Hi all, now we're going to see other function in Oracle. Okay, in other function we're going to see NVL, nullif, case and decode. What is mean by NVL function? NVL is used to handle the null values. Because in the previous classes itself I said any number with added or subtracted or we do any arithmetic operation with a null value, the result will always come as null only. So in order to avoid that type of a problem, we can use this NVL function. So NVL function is used to handle our null values. Okay. So see in this query, select, I have given select first name, salary, commission and NVL of commission picked of 0. This is the syntax of NVL function. First I will execute the query, then I will explain you. See here for the first name, it's showing first name as T1 and salary 24,000. For T1 I don't have any commission, that's why it is showing a null, the same column. Okay. But I'm just instructing my Oracle, instead of showing null, please show as 0 by using this NVL function. So for wherever null is there, it's showing as a 0. Not only for T1, for other records also it's showing like this. Okay. You can see I can drag down the result. See, for the null records alone, it's showing 0. For other type of the record, suppose for the John and all we have some commission, it's showing the same number here. Up to the null record, it's showing as a 0. So NVL is used to display the null value as 0. Instead of a 0, you can give any number, then same number will come here, but mostly the people will give the number as 0 only. Okay. Now in the second query, you can see I have given like this, select first name, salary into commission. I'm just multiplying my salary into commission. Okay. Then here I am also doing the same, but here I just mentioned the commission column as it is, but in this column I have mentioned NVL of commission into 0. Okay, my target is I need to multiply salary and commission column. I need a perfect result. This is what my need. Now see what the query is doing now. Sorry, I have given the wrong column name. That's why it is showing is an invalid identifier. Okay. Now I am executing the query. 1 minute. Before executing, I can also include this column. See in the result for the first name is Steven and Steven does not have any commission, but when I multiply salary into commission, I am getting null. Even I have the salary. I will display the salary also for you in my select list. Now I am going to execute the query. See here. For Steven, I have the salary and commission as a null. When I multiply the salary into commission, see, for first name it's showing first name, and for salary it's showing a salary, and for commission it's showing a null, and for salary into commission, okay, 24 into null is showing as null because any number is added or multiplied or divided with a null value or subtracted with a null value, the result should always null. That's why it is showing like this. So but I can rectify this problem by using this NVL function which I mentioned in the fourth column. See here, salary into NVL of commission comma 0. So what happened, I convert my commission into 0 when this commission having a null at that particular point of time only. Oracle will convert this commission value into 0. So when salary is multiplied by the 0, then the entire thing is coming as 0. Okay. But instead of this into symbol, if you can plus, you can use this plus symbol. Sorry. Now you can see this query, select first name, salary, commission, salary. Sorry, here I have to include plus symbol. Okay, I'm just adding the commission with my salary. Here also I'm doing the same, salary plus commission. But here I just use the two column as it is, salary and commission column as it is. But here I have given salary, instead of giving a commission column as it is, I just use this NVL function. Okay, NVL of commission comma 0. So what happening here is I'm converting my commission, okay, into the 0 value. When my commission is null, when my commission is null, it will convert my null value into a 0, then give the result. Now I'm going to execute the query. See, for the salary I have 24,000. For the commission, for the first name it's showing first name, and for salary it's showing a salary. For commission it's showing a null, and for salary plus commission 24,000 plus null is always null, because any number will added with the null value, the result should always be null only. The next thing is to avoid this type of a answer, to avoid this type of a problem, I can use this NVL function so that I can get my salary as it is if I don't have any commission means. See how I am using here. Salary NVL of commission comma 0. First I need to convert my commission into 0 by using this NVL function. It will not convert all the commission into 0. It will convert only whenever my commission is having a null value. For that row alone, it will convert my commission value into 0 instead of showing null. Then you can add the addition operation with other column. Okay, so that's why here now it's showing as 24,000. Okay, because my salary for the T1 is a 24,000, the commission for the salary is for the T1 is 0, so 24 plus 0 is 24,000. Okay. The next function is a nullif. Nullif is simple. When it contains a two argument. Okay. If two arguments are same argument, means you get the result as null. If two arguments are the different argument, means you get the answer as a first argument. Okay, first argument will come as a result. So now I am executing this query. See, the two arguments are same, that's why it is returning null. So it will return null if two arguments are same. Now here, if my two arguments are different, then it will return first argument value. So 100 is my first argument and 75 is my second argument. Now I am going to execute the query. So it's showing 100 because my two argument is different. Okay. This is what nullif function will do. Instead of giving a value, you can also give any column with a number data type. And the next one is a case function. Okay. So before going to this case function, first we will see what's there in this table. Okay, in the position table, okay, I have position ID, okay, and position name, MGR, VP, Dev and OP. So my requirement is, instead of showing MGR, I need to show manager, and VP I need to display vice president. For DEV I need to display the developer. For OP, no need to display. I need to display others or something. So I need to give a full explanation for this abbreviation. This can be achieved by using this case function. Okay. So see here, select position name. Okay, position name. First I will execute the query. Okay. See here, I'm just giving a position name from my position table. Okay. Next, I have used case. Okay. Case when position name is MGR, then I'm instructing my Oracle, please display manager. That's why when my position name is MGR, it displaying a manager. Here I can give any word here. And here, other condition. When my position name is VP, please display vice president. So that's why here also giving. When my position name is VP, I'm just displaying vice president. The third one, when my position name is DEV, please display developer. For DEV, it's showing developer. And else others. Okay. So if it is not MGR, VP or dev, then please display others. So that's why for OP, it's displaying others. Then you must have to give the like this end as. Okay, whatever the condition you can give here. Okay, by using this when classes, you can add so many when classes in the case function, but the syntax would be like this only: when your position name some condition, then like this. But you can add multiple condition here. You can also add and of position underscore id equal 1, then. So you can keep on add multiple condition here. Okay, you can use and operator or operator here. So when these two condition is get satisfied, then only it will display in manager. Okay, this is a main benefit of case, because in case we have used multiple condition for to display one single result. Okay, else is an optional. You can also remove the else. Okay, if you comment the else, what happen means if OP is not belonging to any other category, first, second or third category, means then it will display the null. Instead of others, it will display null. Then you must have to give end as. At last, else is optional only, but this is not optional. This you need to give end as position description. Is any name you can give. Here I just give the column alias name, but you must have to give some column alias name here by using this end as keyword. This is mandatory. This line is mandatory, but you can give any name here instead of position underscore description. So without else, I'm going to execute the query now. See what's happened. It's showing a null because I didn't give any information if my position name was not there in these three categories. That's why it is showing null. Okay. The next thing is here, see, when position name is equal to MGR and position ID equal to 1. Okay, so that's why it is displaying manager. Suppose if I give, because for the MGR I have the position ID 1 only. You can see in this table. For the MGR, position ID is 1. So the condition is matching. Position name is MGR and position ID is 1. Then I am displaying manager. So instead of position ID 1, I just given as 2. Now my condition become false, right? My position name is MGR now, but my position ID is not 2. So now if I execute this query, I can see null here because the condition is not matching. So you can add multiple condition in single when class. Okay. Now we're going to see decode function. Decode is function is mainly used for word matching. The same thing, whatever we have seen in the above scenario, we can achieve the same by using this decode function. See here, select position name, decode. Here I need to give my column name. If my position name is MGR, I am just telling please display manager. And if my position name is VP, then please display vice president. If my position name is DEV, then please display developers. Else, if it is not below, not satisfying the above three, MG or VP or DEV, I need to display others. So the same scenario I have implemented in the D code also. I given the wrong column name. I just changing. Now see here. For MGR, it's showing a manager. For VP, it's showing vice president because I given like this. I need to give the column name first in my decode function. Then for MGR, it's showing manager. For VP, it's showing vice president. And for DEV, it's showing a developer. And if it is not in the above category, in the MG or VP or DV category, I need to display others. That's why for OP, others is coming. Okay, so the same thing is achievable by using the case and decode function, but one drawback in the decode function is we cannot able to add multiple condition, but in case function we can add a condition like this. This is not achievable for in decode function because in decode function you need to give the column name first. Okay, for which column you're going to give the word abbreviations or explanation on that. Then you give the word matching. For my NGR you have to give some description. For VP you give some description, and for DEV you give some description. Okay, here also you can give else condition. This is also optional one day. If you remove this others argument and execute the query, you can see null will be displayed here. Okay, so far we have seen other function, or I think we mostly completed single row function, and conversion function is alone pending now. Okay, in the next lesson we're going to see conversion function in Oracle. Okay, thank you guys.